Hello. All right. I'll give it just a few minutes, see if anybody pops in. How is everybody? Got a smudge on my computer right in the middle of my face. I never go live anymore. But I wanted to come on because I have been writing. And inside this little book is some writings because, well, I've had people come to me and inbox me and they want me to do cuss words and stuff like that. Hey guys. And so recently I had an ex-boyfriend. He was killed in a car accident. Somebody stole a car and was driving in downtown St. Louis at like 90, and he was not driving. He was actually in the back seat. And the driver literally truck ran right into his door, killed him instantly. And a very good friend of mine was also in the car, and she is not doing, like, she's okay, but she broke her ribs and severed her liver and all kinds of stuff. And she's still kind of dealing with stuff. She's going to doctors and all this stuff, trying to find out what's wrong with her. She's in a lot of pain. And the driver of the car is, she's not doing good. I think mentally, like, she's, more mentally damaged. Anyways, so I had decided to, I guess, while I was grieving about him, sad and all of that, I decided to write him a poem because he was the kind of guy that, like, real funny guy, great sense of humor, very open-minded. He was funny. He was like, he would crack me up and blow my mind. I thought I was crazy, and he would throw shit at me, and I would be like, "What?" So I decided to do a roast poem for him, and so I'm getting ready to set up for that, and I am going to set up my green screen, and I'm going to burp it all, and then I'm going to send it over to my friend Scott, and he's going to add music to it, and so we're going to make it like a, I don't know, a real video. I mean, I guess like a song, burp song maybe. So I wanted to come on, and while I had the green screen up and I was doing that, I was going to write down if anybody had any ideas of anything that they might like me to do while I have the green screen out. I got to iron it. So yeah, I got to iron it and then set it up, but I am going to do like a full blown, I mean, I wish I could like share the words with you, but I don't want to ruin it. And I'm not going to be able to put it on YouTube because it's nasty, like I just went, I guess you could say, balls deep, and I just went downright nasty because I have people inboxing me asking me to cuss and say nasty stuff. So I was like, you know what? We'll do this. We'll get that done. Killing two birds with a couple stones. One stone, but whatever. Okay. Woo! But does anybody have any ideas in here? And I want anybody to leave comments. I don't know if you can leave comments on live chats, can you, after it's done? And guess what? I've already lost my microphone. That microphone that I lost, like, it's gone. I think that one of my boys stole it for gaming. I'm thinking. And so I I'm probably going to use my 4K high definition camera to film because I want it to be a good quality. And you know, I want it to really be fucked up. And good, you know. Well done. Thank you. Do you guys have any thoughts of what I could do for you guys while I have my green screen available? That's why I came on. So, and to share it's going to be called The Queen's Confessions. And it's called A Crown for a Crown because he liked crown. And he drank a lot of fucking crown. Okay. He was a big dude. He was like 6'4". He was in the army or something. I don't know. He was a sniper in, I believe, the Desert Storm. And he was like ranked really high in kills, and he got shot in the back on one of his missions, and he was told he would never walk again. And he was not having that because that happened in his early 20s. So he said it took him 2.5 years, but he walked out of the hospital. He had to stay in the hospital for 2.5 years, and he was probably the strongest person I have ever known and ever met in my life. Like, he had a gym in his dining room. And so after his injury, he just would pump it. And so he was a big dude, huge. Like, people would not want, he would, let's just say, bar fights. He would literally, okay, like there was a bar fight where two of his friends were outside getting their asses kicked, and they had like 8 guys on them. And he walked out there and literally just started picking dudes up and throwing them away from his friends and just got them all away. And then he stood there and like everybody ran away. So he was a hero, you know? So good burp, 8.5. Yeah, that was a good one. That was just burps in exotic places. Okay, like, well, I have the green screen, so I can put all kinds of environments behind me. Have you burp contest? I mean, ooh, God, I can't wait for you guys to hear what I wrote. It's so fucked up. I mean, it's probably the craziest shit I've ever freaking written in my life. But I kind of like that, like writing weird shit. And I wrote it, and then I kind of went to my son Nathan, and I told him what was up. I was like, hey, I wrote this really fucked up love poem roast. And so he helped tweak it just a little bit for me and gave me his tweaks on it, and to make it even better. But I mean, shit, this thing is so awesome. I can't wait to burp it for you guys and you guys to hear it. So, what I'm going to do is when I'm done filming, editing, getting music to it, I'll probably put it on Patreon, my Patreon, which is nothing right now. I'm not charging money on there. It's free, but I'm not doing anything. So DVD 100 video. How about that? Hmm? How about that DVD 100 video? I love you guys. You know who I'm really missing is Brad. Brad has not come to see me in a while. And, it would be so fun to have him here while I was burping this stuff and helping me film. And you like that? Awesome. I liked it too. But yeah, I'm really missing Brad. So we need to. Brad's been kind of going through a lot of stuff. He's had his brother passed away unexpectedly, and then his dog passed away, like no shit, within the same week. And so he's been kind of, not very happy, and not, I wouldn't be too freaking happy either. I was a wreck when my cat died. Oh my God. Like, it took me a year to stop crying about my cat, Lucy. Yeah. But somehow I ended up with freaking 4. I got asked to take in these homeless cats. So I took them in. And I got rid of 1. And then, so I had 3. And then this little black kitty showed up in my yard crying and crying and crying night after night. And finally, I trapped him in the house, and he needed help. So now he's part of the family now. How do I make myself burp? All right, I actually just did get asked to do hey, cat lady, that's right. Cat lady. What was I even saying? I don't even know. You guys distracted me with how do you make yourself burp? Somebody just inboxed me on Instagram asking me to do a burp video on how to burp. And I mean, legit, I don't know how to tell people how to burp. I mean, I inhale, okay? And I don't know how to tell you to open up your goddamn shit. and suck it into your stomach and fill your stomach up. That's what I do. So I guess when I first started, I started swallowing bubbles. So if that's where you need to start swallowing bubbles. And so that's how I did it when I was a kid, really little. And then my brother was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I'm like, "Huh?" And he's like, "You gotta open up your throat and suck it all in and fill your stomach up with air." And I'm like, "Huh?" And then he showed me, and then I practice. And it's best when you stand up and you put your hands on the top of your legs and oh, this one's gonna be violent. I have a feeling it's hurting. It's down there. It's stuck. Just gotta let it work itself out, and then it'll come out with a. Those I don't like to push. The ones that hurt. Ooh, that's because I really filled it up. Okay, but I'm gonna top it off in a second. Ooh, I can feel it moving around. It is painful when they get stuck. Oh, fuck, that was loud. Holy hell, Batman. How do I do that? I don't know, but every time I start to do it, I gotta blow my nose. Gotta clean out those nostrils too. Feel like there's even more, but we'll go ahead. Ooh, ooh, that one's trapped. Come on, that one was pretty good. I like that one. Mate. No, I don't feel big. Actually, I think that I avoid coming on a lot because I don't feel that way. I mean, um, I've always been me. I don't let this shit go to my head. I actually I get made fun of so much. Um, I have certain people that love me, but for the most part, a lot of people make fun of me and call me names, and so um, you know, I try not to let this shit get to me. You know what I mean? Whether it's good or bad. Okay, let's try it. Closed mouth burp. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna come out my nose then. I'm gonna have to leave a little hole or something. How about that? Hmm? Ooh.
this little winery.
That kind of tickled my throat. I went to this little winery in Wright City, Missouri. It was so cute. Oh my God, had so much fun. That was the night I went to the 80s party when I did my hair all crazy, and I went to that 80s party. It was a 80s light party, whatever.
No, it's not smelly. I haven't eaten today.
I have not eaten today. And I brushed my fucking teeth, so it might smell like ciggies. I don't know. Should I do a cigarette burp, blow smoke, and see if I can burp smoke too? I don't think I can. I think I've tried this before. Can you show your belly while you burp? I mean, shit, I should make money for that, don't you think? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Antonio.
All right, let's see. I'm going to have to wait until that burp works out. I will answer your question in just a second. Got a lot going on here. Okay. I can't do it together. Do it together. Damn it. Why? Because it's, I guess, I don't know. I mean, it's fucking coming out the same goddamn shit. I'm just saying. Anyways, countries that I wish I could visit. I did my DNA and I found out that I am, wow, some cool shit. Okay. First of all, I found out I'm 100% European. Like 100%, that's huge. A lot of people have, something. No, fuck no. I am like half Scottish. And then like 36% Irish and the rest Scandinavian. I'm fucking Viking and Celtic, bitches. Okay. So if I were to travel anywhere, I think I'd like to go and learn more about that. Because that's fascinating. So if I could just travel and do whatever, I would go follow my bloodline. I am actually 3% with Greek. That's it. So I have 3%. What is that? Is that Eastern? Or am I mostly Eastern? Shit, I don't know. You would know better than me. Only 3, but that's where my toe comes from. Let's show you my toe. I got the Greek toe. where my big toe is smaller than my second toe. That's the Greek. And I only got 3 fucking percent. They fucking took over my mind. They hijacked my toe. Fuckers. I got the Greek toe. But I'm mostly Scottish. So on my mom's side, she comes straight from King Richard III's mother and sister because he never had kids. So it goes woman to woman to woman. So her mother, her daughter, and then on down through my bloodline. And then on my dad's side, so creepy. My mom and dad are almost like the same shit. But on my dad's side, he has the same DNA marker as King Tut. So
I'm fucking an alien.
yeah, I'm fucking alien. Okay. Straight the fuck up. And you know what? There are tons of men all over Europe who have the same DNA marker. It's XR269. You can look it up, haplogroup. And it goes straight back to King Tut's nuts. But King Tut didn't have any fucking kids, so it would come from his dad's nuts, okay? So that motherfucker was an alien. I'm not fucking human, okay? I'm part alien. Because I believe he was buried with things that were not of this world, making him or the fucking alien. I know. I knew I wasn't human too. Born. I thought I was part lizard, because I've got like lizard skin on my legs. If it's dry, it's cracky. And I'm like, man, that is some lizard shit right there. But I mean, I don't think I'm lizard. I think I'm something fucking else. That's where the burps come. See, here's the thing. In the Bible, we come into our true powers, right? Okay. So in the Gospel of Thomas, which was taken out of the Bible because they don't want you to know. They want you dumb. They don't want you to know about your superpowers. So you're absolutely right. That's where my burps come from. They come from my superpowers. And when God comes and he gives me the full force of it, I'm going to be fucking up shit. You think these freaking tornadoes that blew through here have anything on my burps when I release my power? Keep your socks on. No. Scotland is pretty cool. I lived there for a bit. Oh my God. I would do anything to go there and buy a castle, like a haunted castle, and redo it. Oh, that would be a dream. Oh yeah, I would cause earthquakes, tsunamis. I'd take out all demons everywhere. I'm a ghost hunter, so I would wipe the earth out of all demonic activity. I would send them into the pits of fucking hell. And I would grab Lucifer by his balls and shove him down his goddamn throat, okay, before I put him in the pit of hell. So many castles. I know. So I have heard with my proof of my DNA, I could get dual citizenship overseas. And my children. Yeah. So I say, hey, when all this bullshit in the world is over and we can travel again without some stupid fucking ID crap, because of the rise of antichrist is here, I guess. I don't know. But when all this bullshit is over, I don't know about you guys, but I've been investing in cryptocurrency. So I've been buying the shit out of cryptocurrency. And all my extra money, I don't go out and I don't go drink. I'll go buy some cryptocurrency, even if it's $100. Like, hey, I could have gone out and spent that $100, but no, I'm going to buy some cryptocurrency. So, you never know. I might go buy a fucking castle because I'm going to hold the line and hold it for 3, 5 to 10 years if that's what it takes. Oh, can I burp in a cat's face? Kitties. Kitty, 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 kitty. Depending on which cat. If you burp in Tigger's face, well, I've done it a few times and he's okay with it. Oh, Ginger just came in. Ginger, do you want to come here and let me burp in your face? Let's see, I'll get her. Hold on. No, come here. Not ready. She's such a beautiful kitty. This is Ginger. Let's see if I can get her. She's got little black marks on her nose. Uh-oh. 2 of the other ones came in. She could care less. She's like, okay, let's try a different one. Here, I'll get the black one. So this one has PTSD. He came in from outside. He's my little, he's a fatty. He's so fat. He's such a, sit down, sit down, sit down. He's very skittish. So he doesn't like people. He hides in the walls and he climbs in my ceilings in my basement and he broke the wall, broke the tile in the wall down. So there's like this huge section where he goes in the wall, he climbs up and then he jumps out. He scares the shit out of my oldest son down there. Let's see. Yeah, he didn't like that. It's okay, poopies. I got some. He didn't like it. All right. Oh, here's another one. Come here. This is Littlefoot. Littlefoot. And that's Ginger's sister. And we called her Littlefoot because
she sleeps at your feet.
And she attacks your feet when she was a baby all the time. She still does. Oh, no, get the pity girl. Do you like my burps? Do you like my burps? Let's see. My burps are sucking. Why are you so fucking calm? And she smelled it. Yeah. Oh, fun. And then there's Tigger. I don't want to make him mad today. He'll claw me. Okay. Poor kitty. I know. Poor ears. I try not to be too loud. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to get off. And if you haven't, if you're on TikTok, I have a channel on there. It's called Burp Force, and it's actually doing better than my YouTube. How about that? What is the most angry incident where someone yelled at you? So I was gonna do a show, and so they wanted me to go in a public place and film me burping. So when I was married, we went to a restaurant on, it's called The Loop down in U City, Missouri. And it's kind of like this little strip where there's all these shops, and you just walk along and there's people playing music outside, and tattoos, and record stores, and just shopping and restaurants and whatever. It's just, I don't know, a cool little place to hang out. So it was at Blueberry Hill, which is a famous place where a lot of music artists have performed back in the day and still today. Anyway, so we were eating there outside, and oh, this lady got so fucking pissed behind me, and she was yelling at me to stop burping. And I didn't give a shit. I was about ready to get up and get in a fight. I'm kind of crazy. So thank you. I've been growing it out, and I cut it all off, and I've been growing it out. And because I bleached it a year ago and it fucked my hair up. So I had to cut it out. And it's still just like the tips. But anyways, thank you. Yes, I want to get a castle. The queen needs a castle someday. Uh-oh. But yeah, I need to get my shit together. I gotta iron this goddamn green screen. It's huge, you guys. And I have to iron it, and yeah, I don't care. I'll burp in public. But yeah, this lady, she was like ready to get in a fight, and I was like, ready? Oh, shit, I'll do it. And but then the waiter came along and was like, and I was like, well, I'm not going to stop, so you can just let her know that, and I didn't. And then another time, I was in I was at a bar, and George Norrie was there, who is a radio show host of Coast to Coast, and he does all paranormal and conspiracies and shit like that, ghosts and whatnots. But he was there, and he was like, asking me to burp for some of his friends. And so I was burping, and this couple that was like at a table behind, like standing at the bar, um, they went to the owner and complained. And the freaking owner, because he knew me, he told him I had a medical condition, and then I couldn't stop. It would just randomly happen. So I got off of that. I did almost get in a fight about a week ago. I was in the car with my girlfriend, and she was driving, and I was in the passenger seat, and I'm oblivious to what's going on. Okay, I'm not paying attention. because I'm probably smoking a bowl. I'll go ahead and say it. I was probably packing a bowl and smoking a bowl. And I was minding my own business. And all of a sudden I look up and this chick is in the car. Like she pulled up and stopped right next to us. And she's yelling. And so I roll down the window and she says, "You cut me off." And I said, "Bitch, I ain't driving." And she's like, "I don't care. You cut me off." And I was like, "Fuck you." And she was like, "What is your problem?" I was like, "Get the fuck out of the car." And I went to go open it and I was ready to get the fuck out because I just didn't like her attitude. And I went to go open the door, but my girlfriend put the child locks on. So I couldn't get out of the car. And I looked back at her and I'm like, "What the hell?" And the lady's still yelling at me. And I was like, "Get the fuck out of the car." It's like, "I'll beat your freaking ass." So I'm crazy. So if somebody wants to throw it down over my burps, I'm ready. I'm loaded with bullets right here and burps, man. I just don't care. People want to be assholes. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just throw it down. I'm kind of crazy that way. Yeah, I scare the shit out of women. At I've almost gotten in many, many fights when I see women hit kids in public. Oh, that gets under my skin so bad, and I charge them and tell them, why don't they come hit somebody their own freaking size, and then I tell their kids to call 911 and never put up with that shit ever again. And I have like literally scared the crap out of moms and make them think, do I really want to go and hit my kid in public? Because if I do, somebody might trip out. And I've literally had other women clapping for me, standing up for these kids and telling them, call 911. You don't need to put up with that shit. I don't care who your mama is. Nobody needs to be hitting kids. I don't care what kind of shit they're throwing at you. You freaking deal. Kids are kids. Yeah. Well, you know what? I just think that, yeah, there's a lot of assholes out there right now in the world, and their souls are just fucked up and dirty. And so if they want to, especially women, I mean, the way that women like talk to other women and treat them, and then they like expect them like to not say shit. And I'm crazy. I'm like, shit, you just fucked with somebody that you might want to ask yourself, is this bitch crazier than me? Because if she is, like, what are you doing? What are you just doing going around being mean? You're asking for it. But there's a lot of women in the world today that are real bitches. And yeah, but whatever. Some people do just make me mad. And I am crazy and I'm okay with it. Yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place, like I don't know what it is, but women are just really rude to me. Like, I took the kids camping a couple summers ago, and I go into like the little store to buy them, I don't know, blow up tubes or something. And this chick walks up in front of me, like I'm standing in line, just standing there with my daughter, and my other kids are kind of just whatever. And she comes up and she's like, "Excuse me, you're in my way." And I was like, just standing there, like, I haven't even gotten to the counter, and I'm like, fuck. And it pissed me off because my daughter was standing there, and just the way that, like, she just talked down to me in front of my daughter really got to me. So she did her thing and she left. And I went up to the counter and I was like, dude, what in the hell was that chick's problem? She's like, she has been nothing but rude since she got in here. And I was like, oh shit, she shouldn't be rude to me because I'll kick her ass for both of us. So I go outside and I'm getting ready to get in the car, and like me and all my twins and Haley were just approaching my car, and she pulls up and she's like, "You are rude." And I turned around and I was like, "Oh fuck no." And so I was like, I looked down and I was like to her friends, I go, "She's a fucking cunt. She's a bitch." And I was like, "You guys should have seen her in there, you know?" And I was like, "You are fucked up, man. And you got issues coming up and talking to me like that in front of my fucking daughter." I was like, "Get the fuck out of the car. Right the fuck now." And she wouldn't get out of the car. And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of the car." She wouldn't get out of the car. She took off. And like, there's a truck full of girls next to me and they start clapping. And I said, "Get in the car, kids." We got in the car and I got a Jeep. So I was like, right on this bitch's ass. Like, "You fucking bitch. I'm crazy." But then as soon as I got to my campground, I pulled off. But, you know, like, I don't care what kind of day you're having. Don't go around being an asshole. Do you have burps brewing? No, but I can brew them. Let me blow my nose first so I don't snot it out. Step 1 to my burp video: blow your nose. Wipe it dry. Step 2: water, beer, whatever. Soda. That came and rumbled all the way down here. Did you hear it? Take your time. Bailey. Bailey. Do you like my burps? Do you like mommy's burps? That was aggressive, wasn't it? I mean, it really, like, honestly, God, it rumbled the hell right here. I had my microphone. Where the fuck is it? I mean, Tyler had to have taken it. That's all, because I didn't know what I was buying when I bought it. I was just like, I should just buy an external mic, And I just bought like the same one that my son Seth bought. So I'm having a feeling that some point along the line, Tyler probably took it and he was like, "Yeah, mom's not using it, right?" Yeah, I cannot find my mic already. Like, it's gone. I was gonna plug it in and use it for this, but my kids steal everything. That one came even further down from down under. Steal it back. Yeah, I'm hearing you on that one. I will. I'm gonna have to send a text and be like, "Hey," because they're at their dad's, which is why I'm setting up my green screen and getting it ready, because I cannot burp this stuff with my children in the house because it's that bad and nasty. It is the nastiest shit I have ever written in my life. That one did have a nice bass. It came from way down under. Yay, yonder. I got to put all this shit together. I got to put lights together. I got to iron the green screen. And so, do you guys have any things that you want me to add to the green screen when I do it? Okay, so here, look, I'm going to show you 1, 2, 3 pages. Ooh, 4 pages of my poem. 4 pages, and of course, I skipped a line. Okay.
But still, that's long. Yeah, that's good. Ah.
And it's going to be too nasty for YouTube, guys. So I'm going to have to put it on a different platform. It was, yeah. So, all right, I'll do just another burp.
Ah.
I was thinking about doing some on Snapchat. I could do some if you guys want to stay on. Oh shit.
Ah.
Did it save it? Oh yeah. Okay. Save it. Oh my god. I'll put this out in a little bit. That was goddamn freaking gut wrenching. Okay, I did save it. Okay. All right. I'll go do another one. That one's retarded. Oh fuck. I love Snapchat. This one, it has blonde hair up in a pigtail right here, and it comes down, and then there's hair that comes down like this, and it goes. Oh. All right, let's do one. I'm gonna get ice. So if you're on TikTok, go follow me on Burp Force. Burp Force. And then I'll post it here too. Okay, see? So if I do a training video, first thing you do, blow your nose. But I have problems with my nose because I've had 2 surgeries on the inside. I have a fake nose on the inside. They cut it out and they put in a prosthesis. Oh, how about them apples? So, and then I had in this sinus cavity, you have like 10 rooms and your snot goes through it before it comes out. And I had my nose broken when I was a little girl and they couldn't do surgery. So I grew up with my nose collapsed. And so I was constantly sick. And so they couldn't do surgery until my brain developed. No, my skull, I was full size. So I had to wait, and then I got the surgery and it collapsed again. And then they discovered that in this cavity, in the rooms, I had bone spurs growing. And so it wouldn't get out. And that's why I had sinus infections. So they went in and they cut a big living room. They cut all the rooms out. So now when I bend over, it just leaks. It's embarrassing. I could just bend over and it's like, woo. So Kleenex, big time. These Snapchat filters, freaking hilarious. I'm not even going to tell you guys what this one is. Snapchat is the freaking bomb. Merry Christmas. You guys are going to like that one. All this Christmas shit. What the freaking hell? Okay, I got to move this one around. Whoa. It didn't record. Did it? Oh. Okay. Sit normal now. What in the... Oh my God. Have you guys looked at what's on Snapchat? My lips on that one. Oh, oh my God. Okay, these are stupid. Oh. That is something new. Oh. Uh-oh. I already did that one. Whoa! Blow me away right now, guys. I think I've just been cloned like a million times. was a good one. Bass anymore. What does that mean? I mean, shit, my burps have always been the same. I don't like this shit. I did that one. Oh, ha ha! We got a hat, sunglasses, and big earrings right now. What the hell? Whoa. Okay, now I got earrings, flowers, sunglasses down to my nose. Eh. I don't know that I like that one. But I do like this one. I know that. Wee! Woo wee! This is fun! I look like a fox. I got a tail wagging back there. Yeah! I'm a fox right now, guys. All right, let's do this. And then I'll drop these. You guys are going to see all these burps in a little bit. Whoa. I am like in a, I don't know, there's crystals everywhere. And I look like a goddamn vampire, white. Like I'm already white, but I'm saying like I'm pretty freaking white. Leftover residuals. That's what that was. Whoa. Whoa. No, I don't like that one. All right. I'm done with that. I did enough. Okay. So this is where I always have a problem. I have the hardest time on here remembering where the hell all this shit goes. So I end up having to look through all this crap because I can't remember where it goes. Where does it go, guys? Does anybody remember where it goes? Who knows? Come on, those were pretty good burps, right? Some of them. I've let some good ones. But yeah, I can never remember where the saved ones go. And so I need to like, where's it go, guys? Oh, there it is. Aha. Okay. All right, I'm gonna upload. I'll do to TikTok first. Go through and save them all. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here. While I do this, there's no point in like just sitting here. Um, so we'll see. I might come back later. You never know. I don't have my kids, so maybe I'll come back tonight and maybe do some prank calls or something to some Instagram people. You never know. We will see. But you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go get it all ready to do my poem roast, whatever you want to call it. So you guys have a good day. All right.